So we begin, and we begin with the breath. Why the breath? Because it truly is the mind-body connection. Here's what I mean. Take one hand and put it on your chest. Take the other hand and put it on your stomach. Now take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale. And take another nice deep breath in. And exhale. Now I want you to notice which hand rises a little more than the other this time. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Now, did you notice, did that hand on your chest rise a little bit more, or did the hand on your belly? The reason that is so important to recognize and know is because it's going to help you realize whether or not you're being or doing chest breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. And hey, why is that so important? Because it ties into our nervous system. And the thing to remember is that our nervous system is either in fight or flight mode or relax and recovery mode. And so when we're in fight or flight mode, our body and our nervous system is wound up, right? It's ready to fight or get out of the way. Basically, it's in mode of we're going to get food or we're trying to avoid becoming food. So all of the hormones, all the neurotransmitters are amped up. Our cortisol levels, our adrenaline are right there on cue. Our muscles are pre-tense. You'll notice when you take that deep breath in, your muscles start to tense up. Your upper body tenses up. And if you're repeatedly breathing, predominantly in the chest, all day, what are we doing? We're tightening, we're tightening, we're tightening. And we're sending a message to the rest of our body that we need to be prepared to fight or flight. Now, the exact opposite is true when we breathe with our diaphragm. When we breathe with that big muscle down by our belly, when we take that deep breath in and our belly expands and relaxes. When we begin to breathe with our diaphragm, what we're doing is sending a message to our nervous system that everything's okay and that it's time to relax and recover. Now, as you start to breathe with that diaphragm and your central nervous system goes into that relax and recovery phase, the exact opposite happens of when your body's in fight or flight mode. The neurotransmitters and the hormones that your body's releasing are there to begin to repair and to recover, to calm and to relax. Your muscles don't go into tension, but they go into relaxation. Now, if you have had a child or if you've been around babies and you've ever watched them sleep like a baby, what's going on? When you watch that little child sleep and they're just knocked out and that little arm's just kind of sitting there and you can lift it and it falls and goes wherever, what are they doing? They're breathing with their diaphragm. Next time you watch a baby sleeping and they're knocked out, watch that belly. That belly's going to go up, up, and up, and up like a big old balloon, and then it's going to come down, and then it's going to go up, and then it's going to come down. So the first thing that we want to do as we begin to make our mind-body connection, learn about mindfulness and everything else, is to become aware of where we are breathing from. Because our breath is going to help us dictate where it is our mind and our body goes. Okay, so for the practice of the day, today what you're going to do is get on your back and either in a bent knee position or with your legs up, nice and comfortably, and you're going to take your cell phone, a deck of cards, something small with a little bit of weight, and you're going to put it on your belly button. Then you're just going to simply close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and take that deep breath in watch that card, you'll feel that card or cell phone raise up and then come back down. Take a deep breath in and let it come back down. Now, it's going to be difficult at first, right? You're learning a new muscle. It's you used to know how to do it. You've lost that ability, right? So it's kind of like riding a bike. You don't ever forget how to do it, but if it's been a while, it's going to take a little while for you to get back up and running. So don't be discouraged. As with anything else, the more often you do it, the better it's going to be. And you can practice this nice deep breath in and out from a seated position, from a standing position. But today what we want to do is get into a lying down position, because the gravity is going to help us get that feel back. All right? All right, so what I want you to do for your homework today is simple. I want you to find a comfortable spot on the floor. Legs up if you can, otherwise knees bent. Nice comfortable position. Grab your cell phone, put it on your belly, and then find a favorite song or instrumental that you can play. Either put it on your headphones or play it in a stereo in the room. And for the length of that song, somewhere between, 3 to 5 minutes, all you need to do is take a deep breath in and let it out. And with each rep, just be aware of what that cell phone is doing and see if you can raise it up a little bit higher and then let it come down a little bit lower. There's not a right or wrong here. Don't get caught up in all of the details and I feel like I'm always coming up. You're going to use some of your chest. It's not going to turn to automatic just with the belly, and that's okay. For today, what your practice is to find a song that you enjoy and to spend that short amount of time becoming aware again of your diaphragm. That's it. Enjoy.